Welcome back to B&B for Phone. Today is a beautiful day to dive into the most explosive drama Los Angeles has to offer. We have some absolutely jaw-dropping updates to discuss, so grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's unpack the chaos that is about to unfold on our screens. Do you guys think that it is finally time for Hope Logan to confess to Steffy Forrester Finnegan about her secret involvement with the new Logan fashion house? We absolutely think this is the perfect moment for her to clear the air and lay all her cards on the table. But the real question hanging in the air is this: does Hope truly have the courage to say it out loud and face the wrath of the Forrester CEO? Let's discuss exactly how this monumental shift is going to play out on The Bold and the Beautiful, because the suspense is literally keeping us on the edge of our seats. Let's be honest. The dynamic between Steffy and Hope has been a slow-paced plot filled with passive-aggressive boardroom meetings and endless bickering. But here's the surprise. Steffy actually wants Hope to return to Forrester Creations and officially end her leave of absence. Can you believe it? Out of nowhere, Steffy pulls Hope into the office and tells her that they desperately need to be honest with each other moving forward. Steffy drops a massive announcement, revealing that Forrester Creations has a spectacular haute couture launch on the horizon. And you won't believe what she promises next. Steffy claims that right after this high-fashion rollout, they can finally focus all their resources on boosting Hope for the future back to its former glory. Steffy plans to announce this grand strategy to the press and the rest of the company very soon. Naturally, Hope is completely shocked by Steffy's sudden change of heart. But instead of jumping for joy, Hope is anything but excited. Throughout this entire conversation, Hope can't shake the nagging feeling that Steffy is just blowing smoke to keep her under control. And honestly, who can blame her? We all know that it is simply too late for apologies and empty corporate promises. We strongly believe that Hope needs to look Steffy dead in the eye and declare that she will not allow Hope for the Future to be produced under the Forrester banner this time around. There have been far too many broken promises, slashed budgets, and blatant disrespect for her creative vision. You simply cannot expect months of deep-seated mistrust and emotional instability to vanish in the blink of an eye just because Steffy decides to dangle a carrot. Hope has to tell Steffy that there is one major thing she needs to know. She has to drop the ultimate bombshell. She has already joined Logan. This is undeniably the best possible time for Hope to completely end everything with Steffy and Forrester Creations. Do you agree with us? Or do you think she should stay and fight? Let's dive deep into the psychological profile of Steffy Forrester Finnegan right now. Why is she suddenly offering this olive branch? Steffy is an incredibly authoritative and dominant force, much like her grandmother Stephanie Forrester. She likes to keep her enemies close and her business assets even closer. Deep down, Steffy likely senses the shifting power dynamics in Los Angeles. She knows that Hope for the Future, despite its recent financial struggles, holds immense brand loyalty. Steffy might be trying to lock Hope into a new contract before she loses her entirely. But there is another layer to this. Steffy is completely unaware of the massive corporate betrayal brewing right under her nose. Her own father, Ridge, is currently considering a seductive offer from Brooke Logan to replace Steffy as co-CEO. If Steffy loses Hope and then finds out Brooke is gunning for her throne, Steffy's entire world is going to implode. Amazing! And what about Hope Logan's emotional evolution? For years, we have watched Hope play the role of the sweet, accommodating peacemaker. She has constantly absorbed the mistreatment from the Forresters, always putting the company and her family's peace above her own self-worth. But this current storyline is showcasing a completely different side of her. Hope is finally stepping out of her mother's shadow and making a ruthless business decision. Liam Spencer has been in her ear for weeks, begging her to jump ship and work for Katie Logan Spencer. Initially, Hope refused Liam because she was banking on Brooke taking over Steffy's CEO spot to protect her line. But now, it seems Hope has realized that relying on her mother to save her is a losing game. Taking control of her own destiny by joining Logan is the most empowering thing she could possibly do. I absolutely love this new, fierce version of Hope, but let's not pretend this move won't have catastrophic collateral damage. If Hope officially defects to Logan, she is stepping right into the middle of a vicious family feud. Katie Logan Spencer is currently building this new fashion house with a ruthless business is business mentality. Donna has already warned Katie that poaching Hope will ignite World War III with Brooke. Brooke is currently using all her romantic leverage to manipulate Ridge into giving her the co-CEO position specifically to protect Hope's career at Forrester. If Hope quits, Brooke's entire seduction plot becomes completely pointless. That's crazy. Brooke is going to be furious that Katie stole her daughter's talents, and Ridge is going to be left caught in the crossfire of yet another Logan sister war. This brings us to Liam Spencer. Oh, Liam. He is going to be absolutely thrilled that Hope is finally taking his advice, but let's critically analyze his true motivations. Is Liam really looking out for Hope's creative fulfillment, or is this just another manifestation of his obsessive need to control the women in his life? Liam has always hated the influence the Forrester men have over Hope. By pushing her toward Katie's company, Liam effectively isolates Hope from the Forrester ecosystem, making her more dependent on the Spencer family network. It is a classic manipulative move disguised as supportive partnership. Imagine the sheer cinematic drama of this impending boardroom showdown. Picture the scene. Steffy is sitting behind the massive executive desk, exuding confidence, expecting Hope to express eternal gratitude for the haute couture scraps she is being thrown. But Hope stands tall, her posture rigid, her voice unwavering. When Hope utters the words, "I've joined Logan," the silence in that room will be deafening. Steffy's smug expression will shatter into pure, unadulterated shock. All the historical animosity, the blackmail, the physical altercations, all of it culminates in this one business decision. Fans across the internet are already spinning wild theories about what happens next. Will we see Forrester Creations scramble to find replacement actors or successor characters to design a rival youth line? Will Steffy retaliate by trying to poach someone from Logan? Some viewers speculate that Steffy might even try to use the ongoing drama with Ivy, Forrester, and Elektra to distract the press from Hope's high-profile departure. With Ivy currently facing severe backlash for her manipulative letter scheme, Steffy could easily use Ivy as a scapegoat, firing her to show the public that Forrester Creations is cleaning house and maintaining its ethical standards. We have to admit, our channel has a heavy bias here. We are completely Team Hope on this one. For far too long, the narrative has allowed Steffy to dictate the terms of everyone's success. It is incredibly satisfying to watch the tables turn. The plot twists we are witnessing right now are exactly what this show needed to inject some life back into the fashion industry storylines. The idea of a rival fashion house entirely run by the Logan women is pure television gold. So, what do you guys think? Is Hope making the biggest mistake of her life, or is this the genius power move we have all been waiting for? Will Steffy accept this defeat gracefully, or is she going to launch a full-scale corporate war against Logan fashion? Drop your thoughts, your wildest predictions, and your favorite fan theories in the comments below. We read every single one of them. And we can't wait to see where you stand on this massive Forrester versus Logan divide.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.